Hello everyone. We are back with more House Flipper. I don't know what it is, but I am kind of addicted to this game, so we're gonna keep playing. I don't know what we're gonna get in today. I kind of think I maybe... Hey Crystal, how you doing? So, we go in here, we have a few places we can work on, but we have not done any houses yet. I do believe I did something similar with that. This one's a tiny house, more than a trailer. Some of these houses are... Oh. We're picking out a house. Former houseboat. We have 494,000. What's the most expensive house here? The fairy tale house? I just messed with that one. I don't want to do it again. And then there's one that's way too expensive. So, if we just start with this one. Oh, that is pretty ugly. Sick a lot. Internet's been iffy. Well, thank you for popping in here. Hey, Grok, how you doing? Thinking. Sorry, my throat's a little bleh right now. Well, thank you. Every like is appreciated. Okay, so I'm thinking I kind of want to buy a house to clean, and then we can pick a theme together to do it all up. All right, let's buy this house. Let's go in the house. Yes, I have tea. Yeah, I make sure I have a cup of tea before I start. I did go out into the world. Make your own rules. You will need to learn to clean, renovate, and furnish the house, all without a quest list. Ah! Are you ready to sell? I am. We gotta mow this yard. And it looks like someone peed on this. All of this looks gross. Alright. We're gonna do some selling. If I can sell everything... Oh, that's broken, broken, broken. Not sellable. Oh, I can literally sell everything. We can make that into a garage. If we wanted to. Oh. Apparently I can't walk around a plant. Alright. Sell, sell. I'm not going to sell the trash cans because those can be used. But I will grab this one. There we go. So, does anyone have any themes? This one's called the Lavender House. Should we make sure it has a lot of lavender? Or should we just do something crazy? I mean, lavender is pretty crazy. Sell the plant. Yes. Get rid of you. Your money. That's what you are. Also. Swing. I don't know if I made it. I don't think I did. Get enough arc there. Ah. Make it brown. Did you just go Kobe? How close did I get? Not really close at all. And I had to aim for the yellow one anyways. Haha, got it. Apparently that didn't count. Really? Does that count? What about this one? Okay, let's get to the trash pickup. Slam dunk. The thing about these houses, I have no idea. Ooh, I can collect the trash on the inside. I have no list, so I'm just going for it. But I can sell some things. I can sit in the chair. I'm gonna love scrubbing it. Scrubbing's like my favorite thing. Oh, I learned I can run. There's a sprint button. I didn't mean to do that, but... Whoa! Are you... What? That counted. That totally... I'm walking away. We got lots of cans. Alright, I'm gonna sell you. We don't want no plastic chairs. And furniture out here? Gross. I'm gonna sell all the grass and the plants. I don't know if I want any of these plants. Let's get rid of them all. Make the room grayscale. So I've had make it brown and make it grayscale. It's very monotone. Hi, Panic. Are you feeling any better? I didn't know if you were, and I just kind of jumped on. So I decided to redo my own house. Hey, Robert. How you doing? Alright, so I think I've sold everything. Not dying? Well, that's good. Can I sell a tree? For 700 bucks. Okay. Let's make our way in. Why do I want to scrub these first? Can you scrub them? No, they're permanently dirty. That's weird. Okay. Get rid of it. We don't need you. I probably needed that. I don't need you either. Get out of here. I probably just made too much work for myself now. Oh gosh. Look at all these in the cabinetry. Can you just do a sell all? Is there like a expand for the sell? Alright, hold on. That's what the mouse is for, right? Because controller is so awkward. What are these? These are some ugly lights. How much are they? You made a giant witch school mansion? What? I think so. I think I got that first day, but, that one should have gone in. That one should have gone in. Look at that. Free paint! Score! We can make it blue! I don't like this wall. I want to tear this wall down. It's just in the way. We don't need cement. And a shoe. What? Floodlights. Get out of here. This is called sell everything in a house and then resell it and see what your profits will be. Because holy crap am I making money. That was $200, $11, $15 for a magazine? Who even pays $15 for a magazine? No one. You bought it and moved in? Well, at least I found the other flip-flop, I think. That's garbage. A ruler. How much does that paint? 300 bucks? Score. I have to find all these things on my own. Makes you want to play again? Well, they had the Christmas update, so I grinded through to get to that, and then they're gonna have this, oh, those are kind of cute. Gone. They're gonna have a pet update, so that's gonna be cool. I just don't know when it's coming out. I don't like windows like this, because you can't open them. We're gonna sell the window. If you can't open a window, it's not a window, it's a trap. It's a prison. Right? If you can't open it, it's just a prison. Oh, is that a letter? Is that a letter to me? No, I guess not. I can't pick it up. Whatever. Selling the windows. And the lamp. Well, that one did open, but... Ew. Gross. Since they added pools. Wait. There's pools? I haven't seen the pools yet. Ooh. That's art. It's beautiful. Do we have lamp? We have no lamp. Alright. We are selling all the windows. A little more empty. Yeah, I think I asked yesterday, where are the murder houses? Didn't they have houses where murders happened? And I just haven't seen them. Or maybe that was just a different game. I don't know. Oh, I wish I had this mop that would just sell all. Oh, okay. Hidden bunkers, yes. Was that the first one, maybe? I do have the first one, and I did a few streams of it, so... Those houses were aggressive, but it was fun. I made bad choices in those just as well as these. Sell the toilet paper. You need crime scene cleaner. Okay, I just sold the bar soap. Now, this is only a one-story house, isn't it? Yes. There's a tiny attic, but it's not worth... Is there a way to get rid of ceilings? Not with the vacuum. There is. Where we're going, we don't need ceilings. Alright, let's get back to selling. I want to sell the cross beams. I think? Actually, no, I think I want to keep them. I have a plan. Tiny houses need to feel like they have more space. So, if you vault the ceilings, it feels more spacious. They have voice acting in them. Okay. We do have to fix some things. But, at least we have that. Now, I want to get rid of this wall. Because, claustrophobic. I don't like walls. Let's leave it at that. Alright. There's something up here that needs to go. How about this? Don't worry, we'll fix it up. But I'm getting rid of all this fake ceiling. Now, in real life, if you tore down the ceiling like this, you probably would not survive. Frame rate? I'm perfectly fine. I have no drop frames. I think I might move this. If I move it one over... Nah, that's fine. Now, the question is this is the living area, right? And this is the bedroom. And then this is the bathroom. Okay. If we open up this kitchen wall, we don't need walls in our kitchens. I wonder what this budget's gonna put me at. Like, oh, I should probably follow a budget. Why? I have a lot of money. All right. I am gonna build the wall up that way. Kind of wondering if I should finish that or no. We'll get rid of it. There we go. You have to wait 14 minutes for your game to update? No! Okay, so there's a fake chimney. Should we make a whole chimney? I think we should. And we gotta get rid of those. Look at that fake chimney. Yep, we'll finish the chimney. Okay, let's get this selling. Boop. 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 I think there's another light switch somewhere. There we go. And there's still trash. We'll get rid of the trash in a second. Let's try not selling the ceiling, because we don't want to do that. And I don't know how to undo. Alright, so that goes into the kitchen. This is the space for everything else. We're just gonna sell these windows real quick. Not you. Okay, so I feel like this is unnecessary room right here, obviously. I'm trying to figure out how to work this. Because this is a stupid room. This is whatever, and this is whatever. These are stupid rooms. Let's get to cleaning while I figure it out. Wait, here we go. Angle it right there. Shoink! I meant to do that. Swoop, 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 swoop. It was $1 million. You had to do random quick jobs. Yeah, I haven't even... This is like the first time I'm doing a house. I spent $40,000 on it. So far, I've made a profit. because I think I've sold more than I made. So, or that's, yeah, I know what I meant. Big spender. Yeah. Well, I didn't sell more, but it will be. It will be. Rude. Found a cup. Alright, I think that's it. What are you? I don't even see you. I don't know what you were. Wish you could rummage through the trash and be like, what was this? That is a lot of trash that's been in here. Instead of just buying, emptying, and selling. Yeah, I'm gonna renovate, but, there we go. Don't need you. Also, don't need you. I have to actually sell that. Whatever. Get rid of you. You. I don't need those right now, because I don't know if I want any of this. Maybe... Ooh, what I'll do. Gotcha. I figured it out. This can stay the bathroom, and this the laundry, but we don't need this wall. Do we? Why do we need this wall? It just occupies space. Hello. See what I mean? Look how open we are. There we go. Got a good hit. Boop. And boop. Okay. So if this stays the bathroom there, then I do want to knock this one down. Yeah. We might put in new walls somewhere, but for now, I like my houses open. I hate being surrounded by a bunch of walls. It makes me feel very claustrophobic. Okay, this is looking better. Now, we'll keep this. That's fine. The bedroom's fine. I'm uncertain about the door. Should we tear the door down? It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Let's get to selling some more things. What was there? Yeah. I like that part too. Now it's time to get it all squeaky clean. I still have more ceiling to tear down. But this was bugging me. Okay. Are you clean? Are you clean? Okay, you are. You just look old and worn out. Gotcha. Okay. So we tore down that. I'm gonna tear this down too, but first I need to grab this and nope, grab that and then duplicate. Won't duplicate you. You will fit here. How do I shrink you? Maybe that's not the best route. Because I want to fit this right here. Alright. We will go ahead and sell this. And then we will figure out how to make these. go across here. I think that's what I'll do. All right. We need more space. I don't want any ceilings. Who needs ceilings? I don't. I do need to build up the walls, but we just don't need ceilings. Boop. Okay. I do have a plan. Don't worry. Oh, and the beams continue in here? That's so cool. Did I get it? Did I get it? I don't think I got it. We'll get it. I like the cleaning. I guess I don't need to tear that one down. That one's fine. I just had to make sure the wall was good. Plus, I got some building perks last time, so it should be easier to build. But I am going to get rid of you, and these. Definitely. I can't see over your arm. Did we get it? I think we got it. Okay. I think we got that. And I do believe those go all the way through. That's super cool. Okay. Now, let's get to building. How do I get up high? Do I have is there scaffolding in the game? Right? There is. Ooh, okay. Oh, wait, hold on. Will this fit? I think this is too big. Let's try something else. Is there something that's a little bit smaller? That's double the size. Ladders. Okay, let me look up. Ladder. Attic ladder. There we go. Now, can I build? Swoop. It's working. Hey, got my ladder. Cool. How do I move? Apparently, I have to cancel. How do I get out of here? Undo. Wait. Hand. There, I figured it out. If I put you right about there, I should be able to get both sides. Oops. There's a block. What is this? Oh, there's the other side. Oh, it went crush. Now that works, right? It doesn't go outside. I hope it doesn't go outside. Because if it goes on the roof, we got problems. What about you? Did it. All right, let's go check outside. Yes, it does. But we will fix that by getting a bigger ladder. I hope the ceiling is not is the ceiling's not paper thin, right? Because if it is, that would suck. Like, how do you? I get it. That's what this tool does. All right. All right. Just want to make sure I don't overdo it with the tool. Swoop. And then donk, donk, donk. I'll have to do that for all of it. Now, hopefully it looks okay on the inside. It'll suck if it's paper thin. Oh, it looks fine. Okay, cool. All right. So this is a two-part method then. We got to build up the wall and we got to tinker it back once we're done. All right. So I need to go from here to about there and then up. And then we will go on the roof and break it down where we need to break it down. Because I'm going to open up the bathroom too. Obviously. Hey, got a building perk. Yay! What's the perk? I didn't know there was another building perk. So why overpay? Yay, discount. Hey, Rena. How you doing? I decided to build my own house. Well, not build it, but... And not mine, but, I bought a house in game, and I'm playing with being able to build it. Ba-doop, ba-doop, ba-doop. Alright, cool. That's done. And then we'll move this over a little bit. This is tedious, like real life. And then we realize we didn't get it in the right position. So we have to get back down. And then do it again. And then we realize we can peek in the bathroom. So we should probably fix this real quick. And then all the way up. There we go. I'm gonna finish putting that chimney in here too. Okay, so now we got our beams, which I do want to see if I can copy now. Duplicate. How far apart are they? Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dots apart. Right? How do I measure that in wall? I need one across here for sure. That might help me actually. Hold on. How do I figure out what this is? Pick it up? What is it? I don't know what that is. I wish there was a button that I can see what the item is. Store. Art. Yeah. Is this it? Molding? Bits and bobs? No. Give me thick wood. Beam. Let me search up beam. That might help. Is this it? I don't know. This one? No, it's this one. Isn't it? Oh, yes. This is it. Now, I need to... How do I make it that way? It's one of those that I need... I need to put it on a ceiling and then destroy the ceiling is what I gotta do. I think that's how it's gonna work. So I should have put these up before, because I can't rotate anymore. See how that works? Now it's the right... Yeah. Okay. Well, I don't know why I can't place that there. It's because I don't have a ceiling. Gotcha. But I can fake it if I put it against the wall. Like that. Well, I know how to do that. If I place that right there, I can fake it. So I want that to go across there, and then I'll tear him down when I'm done with him. I just gotta make sure that's that. Yes. Cool. And then I want one going across the edge. So we will do that there. Fake it. And it gave us little lines. Oh, that did something different. Alright, cool. Now, we'll go back into the items. We'll select this one. And now we can place it there. Look at that. See, I cheat. And I want this, wrong button, to go all the way across. Right? There. I can make it go all the way across through the wall, but I don't think that makes a difference because you can't see it. Also, I did not see that giant water tank. Do you really need hot water? Alright, now, we will do that right here. Why can't I fit you? Do I have to cancel? Yes. I have to start with a fresh one. It's fine. Ew, not the ugly one. I mean, the organic ones look fine, but yeah, I want this one. And then we will make it work. Boom. Alright, so that one should fit perfectly right up in there. Boom. Haha. Now we gotta tear the wall down. Also, I want to do another one kind of right there. So, we'll cancel. We will cancel. We will build. Right about here. Yes, there we go. And then if we grab this tool, duplicate, that's perfect. We'll tear it all down in a second, but we also need to copy that. I like the dark. We'll figure out the roof in a second. That's not exactly the roof color I want. I do not like when all the boards are at the same seams. You know what I mean? It's kind of weird. I don't know who likes that, but it's not for me. Okay. So we got our support. Also, I kind of want to put one going straight down, but I think that might be too much. It's too much for the room. Let's duplicate. Let's rotate. Is that too much? Yeah, too much. Cancel. Okay. I forgot to finish scrubbing. Even though I'm gonna redo all the floors, it's still fun to do the scrubbing. It's my favorite part. Oh yeah, I forgot to do the... I got the speed upgrade. For the sprayer. I still don't think the scrubbing takes that long, so it's not a big deal for me. There was only one stain so far that I was like, I can't get it off here. It took a minute. At least they painted one wall, even though we are not keeping it. I figured paint would be a tough stain, but it's not. This bathroom, though, woo! Get out of here. Wait, no, I didn't want to duplicate. Get out of here. Cancel. Hit the wrong button. I don't know what you are. Are you supposed to be lights? Yeah, whatever. We don't need you. Should I get rid of the ceiling too? Or should we keep the bathroom? I kind of want to patch that and then put it in a big window right here. Actually, maybe no. Maybe? Maybe not. I don't know. But I do know I have scrubs. Scrubby scrubs to do. Are we done? Nope. Yes, I know. I'm making my way in here. I like that you get the sound effect. It's helpful. Ew. Boink. Shoink. Wow. That's nasty. Oh, the whole house. Gotta wash the ladder. Just holding it down as I walk around in circles. You know, normally you would just use like a pressure washer out here. But apparently we don't have that perk. I think that's in the kitchen. Somewhere. Yes. Oh. This floor is so, patterned. I didn't even know. Alright, let's do a check now. I think we got it all. Wait. Maybe? Yeah, I think we got it all. We got all the stains. Okay, cool. Now, we have no windows. So we gotta find a window style. Let's start with the windows. Search for window. You're getting pizza without me? What is that? That is just rude. I didn't even ask if I wanted pizza. I really, 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 really want pizza. That's all I've been thinking about lately. Are these triangle windows? What? Why are you guys, like, ganging up against me right now? I'm trying to decide what kind of windows I want. There's a lot. But I want ones that open. Because that's important. These ones look cute. Do a little circle. Let's see what this looks like real quick. Oh, that fits, doesn't it? Maybe? Oh, it does. Look at that. Oh, yes. I think it goes with the theme of the house. Except for there. Okay. They fit in those. But they do not fit in all of them. Why don't you fit? Alright. We'll find every window that this fits in. That doesn't fit there. Doesn't fit there. Why did it fit the one? Oh, I'm getting dizzy. I don't like that. I don't like how you only fit 2 windows. Really? Alright, so... Not that. They just get taller, not wider. Not that button. Whatever. Okay. Thinking. Is this the regular one? That one doesn't fit either. What is this? Hold on. This is a 6 by... I'm trying to see the dots, and it's hard to see the dots with the window in the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 by 1, 2, 3, 4. I lost count because the thing went out of the way. Let's pick a smaller one. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I need 6 by 6 windows. Gotcha. That's a 4 by 6. That's why they're not working. Is there a 6 by 6 in here somewhere, please? 5 by 5. That's a 6 by 6. Will this match? That works. So this should fit. Yes. Okay. Boom. Okay. So only 2 fit. That's so weird. That had 2 front windows that are different than the rest of the house. Alright, is this... What is this one? I'm trying to count. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a 5 by 1, 2, 3. The ladder's in the way. Get out of here, ladder. I mean, it's easy just if I grab the windows and whatever and stuff, but I do believe this is a 5 by 5. No, it's a 5 by 6? No. No. No, no. Ooh. I think that one's too big. But I think that one will fit in here, right? No. Which one is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. That's a 10. One, two. Hi, Snarf. Just trying to find the dots. It's a 10 by 6. Is there even one that size? Or do I have to fake it? I might have to fake it. That's a 9 by 3. Seven by 8. 5 by 10. Nope. Why can't I customize a window? Alright, so if I can't do that, if I do a 5 by 6 somewhere and double it, that should work. Or is it 6 by 5? I don't know. 4 by 8. 3 by 6. That's not going to work. Let's check these out. 6, 7, 5. 5, 6, 7. Really? Is that how you're going to do me? Eight by 4. 9 by 3. Ooh, 5 by 6. See? We fake it. Yeah. Let's put in windowsills. But I do believe this is the right size for this window too. Excellent. So these should all fit in here. We'll paint them wherever we want later. I'm not worried about customization just yet, but I do believe, yes, got the right window. I wonder why these are all different sizes than the front ones. Alright, cool. Should we put one in here so you can watch from the living room and the bedroom? No? No. It's getting dark. We should head home. Is there a way to head home? There is. Let's go home. Alright, so we cleaned it out and we redid the walls and threw away all the trash. Next, we should pick out some flooring. Is it daytime out there? What are you doing, daytime? Is there a bed in here? No, that's the garage. Alright, can we sleep? Sleep until morning. Okay. There's so many green and blue names in there. Alright, now let's go back to the house. Lavender house. I'm thinking I should turn this into my little house and then clean up and sell the starter home, right? Are you serious? It's night? Hold on. Fine. We'll sleep until morning here. Because apparently, different time zones? I guess? Put this in the garage. Also, I kind of want to turn this into a door and a stairs. To be... Maybe not. Nah, that's fine. Because I guess not having the carport attached to the house is only slightly inconvenient. Okay. Let's get back to destroying. That's a vacuum. Oh, I forgot. Swoop. There we go. Haha. I gotta go on the roof and fix that too. Can I get one more? Maybe not. I don't know. Okay. And you. That was a weird delay. But I got it. And one more over. Alright. Now, we need to get a chimney. Because I feel like I need to finish that. Chimney? How do you spell chimney? One M? Knee. Chimney. Is that not how you spell chimney? I don't know how to spell chimney. What the? What's wrong with my brain? It's elsewhere. That's what's... Building accessories? No. If I don't know how to spell chimney, then what's the point? Actually, it's more like... I did spell it right, right? That's how I spelled it. Results for chimney. Dishwasher. Clothes washer. No, I want... Fireplace. Fireplace. I got a shovel. Fire pit? What a... Cake. I type in fireplace and I get cake. Shh, and pie slice. Yay. Glad to know. We got this. I think I'm gonna have to build up, but I need a fireplace. Is this one? That looks fine. Let's buy that one. I kind of don't want one now. There for now? Okay. Flippity flip. Hi. Alright, so we have to fake it, right? Is this what that is? They just faked it? Alright, let's do it. And then we'll paint it. Just got home from Dave and Buster's. Cool, cool. Yeah, just paint it. We'll just make it kind of look like a fireplace. Ba-doop. Ba-doop. Alright, we gotta get in here. There we go. Perfect. Now, we need to slightly move this. Perfect. Now, I wish I could duplicate the paint style. That would be great. But it's fine. We will go into... Not that. It's probably in here. Surfaces and finishes. Wood tiles. Raw. Is that it? I mean, we're going to paint it regardless. Okay, so what do we want? I like the stone look. That's kind of cool for a fireplace. Ooh, what about this one? Ooh, that one is. Probably doesn't match the theme. Let's do that one. I'm going to buy 2. Because, yeah. I mean, we can always change it. What? Oh, wrong button. Swoop. I don't think I got all the way up there. There we go. Okay. I went too fast. I'm gonna need my ladder. Especially over here. Did I get it? There we go. Does it match? It does. But I feel like this needs to go back one. You know what I mean? I'm gonna make this like a cozy little reading nook. That's what I'm gonna do. Put the TV up here. Okay, but first off, this is too big, obviously. I wish I could shrink it down, but I can't. I have to destroy it and then redo it. And I don't want to do that. So we are gonna do it the lazy way, which is move that. Build. I think I have to build. Hold on. From there to there to there. And then we are going to speckle. I guess I don't need those. I just need to do the side right here. There we go. But it's gonna bother me. There we go. Now, we will move you right into place against this wall. I can't tell if that is even. There we go. Hey, it looks better. And I don't want to throw things. I want to change the style. Okay. So this one? Is this the marble? Yeah, we don't want that. What do we have going on? We have this one, right? Yes. All right. And then I want that for here. Excellent. And then here, I feel like it needs to be a... Oh. What color do we want this? What kind of wood? High gloss, shiny wood. Let's go with that one. We'll do themes here in a minute. What was that? This one? Ooh, it's fancy. Oh, yes, hold on. This color is drab. It's literally drab. Well, I don't want it black, because then you can't see the detail. We're definitely going to change that later. Okay. I just wanted to see what the different elements was. I don't know if I like the red, but I like the stone, the black stone now. I just want to make sure that does look even. All right, cool. We fixed it. Now we'll put a little thingy right here, and we'll have a TV up here. That means this is the kitchen, right? I don't know. I only did that because the fireplace, the chimney was there. Come on. Come on. There you go. Pick it up. Rotate. Rotate. I can't rotate. Why can't I rotate? What the? What are you doing? Quit being weird. Why are you being the way you are? Oh, it's because I don't have that. I figured it out. I set a different setting. Haha. Okay. Swoop and fall. And careful ladders. Oh, I should have gone over there. Alright, there we go. Painted brick. Gotcha. Alright. I kind of want this to be the kitchen so much, though. Maybe it'll make a dining nook. I don't know. I ran out of space. Sadly, I ran out of space. I opened it up, and now I'm confused. I kind of want to just pitch this idea. I want to pitch it. How do I pitch it? Get out of there. This is stupid. Get out of here. No, I said throw it away. I missed a block. Alright. We don't need chimneys. Why have chimneys? This is a stupid idea. Duh. Oh my gosh. How stupid can you be? Putting a chimney where a kitchen should go. I know, right? It's crazy. That means we get to tear it all down. We don't need a chimney. It wasn't even real anyway. Okay. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work, right? But we have to get rid of the evidence. Can I get to you? Almost had it. What the happened? I had it, then I didn't. Don't do this. I don't know how to disengage from the hammer swing. I was afraid I was gonna smash a hole somewhere. I was like, no. There we go. Perfect. We didn't need that crap. Okay. Gotta put a kitchen in here. Which is kind of hard with all these windows, huh? I'm gonna sip my tea for a second. Alright, we're totally gonna sell these. Get out of here. We don't need you. Alright, we need flooring. And I'm going to use the current map to do some different style flooring. Now, what kind of floor do we want in the kitchen? I don't mind a tile. We have to pick color, though. Probably not river rocks. That might make the foot, you know, the walking a little rough. How about carpet? Gross. We can do wood. Stained mahogany. I have to pick a custom wood color. What'd I do? I don't know what I did. Escape. Where am I? Let's get back over here. Wallpaper, wood panels, tiles. Do we want tiles in the kitchen? Hey, look, it's like the typical whatever. Oh yeah, what color is the kitchen theme? Are we doing grayscale everything? Because I can do grayscale everything. If that's what your pick was. Or brown, I think it was. Oh, those are illusion tiles? Those are bathroom tiles. We're totally doing that in the bathroom. Bathroom. Let's go. I don't even know what I'm doing in here, but I found the tile I'm using. How annoying is that one? Woohoo! Oh, yes. And then one right there, right? Yeah. If I can make it happen, Captain. There we go. Should I go up the walls too? Maybe, yeah. Really? I ran out? I don't run out. The last one, too. Uh-oh. Wait, undo. Why'd you go up? You shouldn't have gone up. Oh gosh, this hurt my eyes. What have I done? Oh no. I gotta fix that. We'll fix it later. Get rid of you. Oh yeah, I wanted to change that. What do I change it to? I want to pick a different surface. That's for sure. Let's go with the wood. We're going to keep the wood. But we need a different pattern. Cut pattern? Yeah. Long planks? Yes. Am I not allowed to pick? Let's try this one. If we like it, we'll keep it. Oh, that brightens the room up. Woo! I don't know if I like it. I think I like the style, not the color. Yeah. All right, undo. Now, let's pick a different one. Maybe more like that. Yeah, let's do that one. Cut pattern. This one? Maybe. No, not bricks. I hate when they look like that. No. Maybe? Let's check. No, I don't like that. Get out of here. I don't mind the color, but I don't like the pattern. Let's do that one. All right, let's pick a darker color. Oh, that's wild. Swoop. Did I not change the pattern size? I don't think I did. Hold up. Nope. I wanted this one. Don't mind me. It's fine. It's fine. I know I don't have to spend all this time and work, but yeah. Alright, I need a color for these walls. That's what I need. Let's go surface, paint. I kind of just want to paint it all white right now. Orange and red paints. Oh, can I pick out my coffee color? That one? No. Let's do this one. Alright, let's go. This is a lot to paint. Oh my gosh, it's so much to paint. Let's paint the kitchen. Alright, so I have to start down here. And then go all the way up there, except for I break it. And then I have to go up there. Okay, so we're gonna start here. I don't know if I like this color. Also, I forgot the color theme already. But it kind of looked like coffee. Or at least how my coffee looks with when I add cream in it. I was like, oh, look. Coffee. This actually just looks like skin. Doesn't it? Looks like I put skin on the wall. I kind of don't know if I like it. The color of the flesh. No. Let's not do that. Alright, let's go with white. Or let's pick a gray. No. I hate paint colors. Because I am so boring when it comes to paint. Alright, let's fix this skin wall. I didn't mean it. Come on. Come on. Go around. Did you get down there? I don't know. What about up here? This will at least help me with my perks, right? Oh, that's gonna be a problem. This color's not bad. What is it? Ooh. Maybe we can fix that. Try to see what style it is. It's like a brush style. I kind of like it. All right. Let's find it. I think it was a blue. Very light blue. But the material was rough plaster, maybe? Not that one. I can't really see what it's showing. I think it's that one. All right, let's buy that. I think that's the right color. Is that it? No. But it's close. We got it close enough. It might just be a little too bright. Come on. All right, that's as high as we can go. We got this. Found the color of the wall. I think. Yes. Alright. I know I painted this wall 3 times, but it doesn't matter. Did I miss a spot? Oh, I did. Is that good now? Good. Alright, cool. Whatever. Hey, at least painting all in here, I don't spend my own money. And I can just play with paint colors all day. And then when I finally decide to do my own reno, I'll know what I want. Speaking of, I need to do the build in this game. And just play with colors. Schwink. I gotta fix this line. Dang it, I went too fast. Too fast, too far. All of the above. Get down. Get down. Apparently I can't paint right there. There we go. It's like, go down. I should put a windowsill. We don't need windowsills. Does this match? Why does it look like it matches? Maybe it doesn't. Maybe I was just seeing things. Oh, I forgot to go down. Okay. There. There. Ugh. Why won't you wiggle? Why was I too close? There we go. And then here to here. Okay, I like it. Now we gotta fix this wall. Because I picked the wrong color. I like when it swings. I don't think I like the ceiling either, but we'll figure it out. Will you fit up there? Yes, you will. Yay! That does brighten it up. Now, where's my ladder? Really? Let's just put that ladder right there. Paintbrush. Let's load her up. Your fish is sleeping? Fish don't sleep. I'm sorry. I hate to break the news to you, but fish don't sleep. It's not sleeping. It's like, I am so sorry, but, that's not what she's moving. Okay. Just making sure. I see you. I see you back there. I don't think I can get to it. You don't know if they slept? I don't know. Okay. I kind of like this light blue color. It's nice and calming. And that's a lot different than my bathroom right now. which is hideous. Damn it. Alright, we go up this way. We go as high as we can go and as far as we can go, except for I just go swoop. Okay, let's start here. Paint over the light fixture. Perfect. And let's go shwam. And we'll keep it going. I have a really dark blue in my bedroom I kind of like. I don't know if I'll be able to find it in this game, but it's a calming dark blue. There we go. I think we can start here. It was vetoed. Yeah, that can be a little, I don't know, dark colors on walls makes it feel smaller. Unless you have a good amount of window light. Alright, I gotta fix that up there. This is so much easier than painting in real life, I'll tell you what. Dang it, I should start. I should start right there. And work it up to about there. Then I should be able to get most of it. I've already changed the walls on this like 3 times. And I still don't know if I like it. Oh, I gotta get the triangle. Hold on. There we go. I feel better. Oh. Oh. What do we do there? We fake it. Hold on. Right there. Swoop. And up. And then paint. To paint. There. It's perfect. Now I gotta go around here. Let's move the ladder. Move the ladder. There we go. All right, we gotta build. Right? Yes. Yes, building. Building, building, building. I do want to build this up just so it evens itself out right there. And maybe one right there. There we go. Oh, wrong button. And then go next to it. There we go. And up one. Perfect. When I set the kitchen on, I don't set kitchens on fire. What are you talking about? Those are lies. False rumors. Never heard of a little floor seasoning. Oh, it worked. No! My ceiling! I made a mistake. They're doing a sequel and it's co-op too, but I don't know when it's coming out or any of the information. I've been keeping an eye on it. They've been playing around with the first one a lot. Look at this. Oh my god. We can fix it. We still have the material here somewhere, right? Oh no, we don't have it anymore. I sold it. Oh well. It's okay. Also, exited out the paint color, so that's fun too. Okay. I really need to change that. That hurts my eyes so much. But I do like adding a bright color in here. I think I like this one for this wall. I think I might keep that. But I have to get the right color. So let's find it. Blues. And that's the material. But I do believe it's not this one, but this one. Maybe it's this one. I think it's that one. If it's not, I don't think it is now. That's too dark. I wish I could figure out what color that is. Let's find out. No, that's not it. But we're close. It's in this realm, but not. So let's go into here. Which color is that one? Indigo 4. Where's Indigo 4? 4. It might be Indigo 5. Swap. No, it's not. Okay. But we're close. That's too bright. And this is off. Drab 5? Maybe? Maybe that's it. Alright, let's... Whatever. Fine. I don't get it. This one, right? Oh, no, hold on. Yeah, I should have gotten some of this paint, right? Okay, that's not it either. I don't understand. Why are you a mister to me? Also, this paint style's not the same. Yeah. Stucco. Oops. No, not that one. Maybe it's this one. I'm just gonna buy 100 cans of paint until I figure out which one it is. It's bugging me. Swap. Is that it? I think I found it. Yes, I got the right color. Hooray! Shoink. Come on, get up in there. There we go. Yeah, I think it'll be fun to play cooking sim with somebody or with multiple people. Good thing about this is I don't have to color so much. See, those have windowsills. Oh, and they don't open. I kind of hate that. But these do. Alright, we're gonna do what we can with the easy wall first. Up, up. One more. There we go. I definitely gotta change the ceiling. That was a whoops. But I kind of didn't like what I already had there. That That is just too noisy. So we'll have to figure out a compromise. Alright, let's see if I can get up in here. Is that close enough? It might be. Alright, there we go. I have to go on the roof and tear down some extra walls, but we'll get this. There we go. Alright, let's start down here. Is that enough? That clears it? I think it does. What? How am I out of paint? Oh, really? There we go. Like, I didn't want to leave this area. I didn't want to redraw it. Oh, found a spot. But at least we found the color we were looking for. Alright, this color was definitely rough. That is definitely a turquoise. I don't really like brightly colored walls. I'm pretty plain. Though, I think every wall in this house that I moved into is a different color. The hallway is this mossy green. The living room I'm in is like a half very pale pink and a very, very pale purple. My bedroom is a darker grayish blue. My sister's is a very brownish pink. There's another bedroom that has a light blue. And they did this ugly, very bad done stucco-y kind of texture in the other living room. It's, instead of doing texture, they just stuck their fingers through it and carved out a bunch of, like, claw marks. It's very bad. You could literally fit your hands through all the grooves. You thought it was my house? No. I am going to build my house in the game. I was just playing with this house first, because I need to practice. Ew, what is you? I missed a spot. How dare. There we go. Alright, gotta move the ladder. How much paint do I got? Do I got enough? Oh, nope. Hold on. Let's refill. Which one was it? It was this one. And even, I don't think I can pre-make the thumbnail. That's the thing about streams. I'll usually just grab a screenshot from the previous game and then throw it in as a thumbnail. Because it's like, I can't have a complete thumbnail without knowing what I'm doing. Alright, I gotta get rid of this ceiling. That is horrifying. Alright, let's throw these away. Get a little money back for these. Even though I'd already forgot what color each one was, so that's gonna be a problem. But let's go back into figuring out what kind of finished wood we're gonna want up above us. Now, this was way too noisy. Should we go with like a Brazilian walnut? It's a little bit more softer. But I do want the pattern to be these. Wood panels. Maybe this one. I think this one might work. It's not going to be too noisy. Yeah, that calms it down a bit. That looks fine, right? Yeah, and it matches these. Excellent. All right. I need to... Oh, I need to finish painting that. Yikes. Okay. All right, so let's remember. Surface paint. What paint do we do this? Or we can do something fancy, like a wallpaper pattern for this. It can be our accent wall, you know? That's simple enough. Color. I think it was drab indigo, right? Drab blue, indigo. Or should I go faded? No, maybe we'll bring it up. Rich. Wait. Huh? Then what color is this? Oh. Yeah, let's do that. There we go. Down. There we go. Does this look horrible? Gotta go up and down. I love the sound it makes. Alright, and then we will go 2 over. And it looks horrible. I don't like it at all, but I'm keeping it because I bought it. There we go. It doesn't make any sense. But we should do that right here too, because why not? It's the entrances and the exits. Ta-da! It's stupid. It's so stupid. Okay, so, cancel that. Let's sell all of these. Do they have baseboards? You know what I mean? Like the board that goes around the edges. Oh, trim. That's it. Trim. Bam. Right? No. That's the wrong thing. Wait, this? Floor transition strip. They have floor transition strips? We gotta play with those. That's so stupid. Toilet cubicle. Thank you. All right. Installations, plumbing. There's no such thing as plumbing. Architectural elements. This is kind of what I'm thinking. I'm gonna find what I'm looking for. Oh, it's an awning. This. Yes. This is what I'm looking for. Molding. I want this, but it needs to be in white. All right. Oh, wait. Oh, that's super tiny. Hold on. Yeah, that's super tiny. We need it thicker. This one. In white. Yes, that's what I'm looking for. Oh, now I gotta go sell this. I don't want it. Get out of here. Buy that one. It would be so easy if I could just do this all around. But we'll do it this way. I do like this stuff on treatments on the walls. It breaks it up, especially if you have like like a dark floor and different color walls and stuff like that. I like it. Need to take a shower? All right. Don't use my bathroom. You might get lost in a headache. We'll fix that. Don't worry. At least this is easy to place on. Makes the house extra fancy. This kind of trim is definitely what I will be using on my reno if I ever get the money for it. But it's always like a nice little thought of things you can do. And it's cool that they have it. See? That makes it look so much more fancier. Oh my gosh, we gotta go in the bedroom. We don't know what we're doing in the bedroom yet. Definitely not green wall. I don't even know what I'm doing with the floors. But I like it. Like it a lot. All right, get off floor. I don't think we're done yet. I think we missed some spots. It's fine in there. I gotta change that. That hurts my eyes so much. Okay. Surfaces. Let's go with the wood paneling. Let's go with a floor. What's a good... Or maybe like a tile. Tile in the kitchen. Should we do some fancy granite? Yeah. Gray marble. Can we pick a color? Oh, wow. That's so dark, though. No. Cancel. Get out of here. Back. I don't mind that kind. It's just, it needs to be lighter. Sandstone. Raw stone tile? That's not bad. Is that really the brightest it can be? Alright. Let's do large and triangle. I don't like it. I don't mind the cut and everything, but I always hit the wrong button. Driftwood. European walnut. We might use one of these for the floor. And paint. Zebras. We put zebras on the floor. White marble. So I just like the pattern of these, but man. Let's see what this one looks like. Different colors. Yeah, that one's just No, there's nothing brighter. Beige. Can I make that any... Nope. I cannot make that any beigeier. What about this one? Oh, that's a cut. Yeah. Reminds me of every apartment I've ever lived in. Ooh, that's kind of fancy. Let's do this one. Gotta make it big tiles. And then, yeah. All right, we're going with these. I didn't need that many. Whoops. We might put these in the bathroom too, because... Yeah. I think the pattern's too big. Oh, where do you stop the kitchen? Right here? I guess. I don't even know. All right, bathroom. We need to fix you. Because you are outrageously noisy. The easiest way to put tile. Shwoo. Oh, it's a good thing I got the rest. Maybe it's too much. I don't know. Gotta get that and those. Now the rest of these are gonna be painted. Okay, so we had a couple extra. I should have kept them around just in case. What did I do here? We need to find that paint that we used the last time. Paint. It was blue. And it was this pattern. Dang it, I clicked too far away. Paint, blue. Drab indigo 4. I think that was it. At least I hope it was it. Because if it's not it... Oh, that's that one. Okay, well, we'll see. It's not it, but we'll fix it. It's like it never happened. This matches the living room area, I do believe. Right? Yes. Yes, we did it. We did it. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I actually do not like this wall treatment. We're gonna remove it. Come on, just let me paint. There we go. I prefer that so much better, but we are definitely going to paint the doors. Now you gotta be painted that color, but this is gonna be painted this color. Go up here, crossed. There, I do believe, yes, that's gonna work. It'll have to work. Or should I painted this? I think I should have painted this a lighter color. Oh yeah, totally. All right, so that would be this one. Let's try it. Was that it? No. I think it's this one. That count? I don't think it counted. Yeah, that's the color. Fixed. All right, so we got to fix this from here all the way there. I think I've spent $3,000 in paint. I swear. That's as far as it's gone down. Whoopsie. Alright, I do need to change the style of these. I think I want these white. Yeah, I think that's fine. And then these, yeah, I think that works better. Should I do this in white too? Yes. All right. So we'll copy that. We'll paint all of these. I do have to paint the window treatment there. And there. But with such a small house, you gotta use bright colors. Bam. Paint it! Apparently I can't. I can paint the stairs though. So weird. Oh, I gotta tear those down. We'll get there. Oh, I think there's some windows in here that need the treatments. And one right there. One right there. Excellent. Alright. Now, it did show me I have some painting to tend to. Beep, beep. And right there. Okay, that one worked. So, from here to here. Yes. Alright. And here to here. Do a little paint it up. And paint up the wall. If I can get there. There we go. Oops. Oh well. We'll figure it out. There we go. Splat. Like when it's one dot, you just go splat. Really good. Come on, paint it. There you go. Had a dirt moment. I was holding the button and she wasn't doing anything. Alright, so those are good. Those window treatments are good. Alright. I do think I need to fix this one, but I need the other color. Where'd it go? Did I already sell it? I lost my paint bucket. But don't worry, I'll buy another. I think it was this one. I forgot to paint the windows. That one's fine, but this one's not. Because I didn't put windowsills in. But it doesn't matter. Alright. So those are all good. I wish I knew what color that was. And we will have to worry about that later. Alright, what color do we want to paint the bedroom? Oh, hold on. We need this. Definitely not green. Gotta get all up in here. What happened to the bed? Did I put it outside? Oh yeah, I put it outside. Alright, let's see what colors we got. Your game daily's done. You can play House Flipper now. Yay! Trying to decide colors. I think my current bedroom is more like this. Actually, it's darker. It's like that. Kind of like that. Can I not put that down? I can't put that down. Yeah. Oh, maybe not. That's a little too blue. Mine's a little more gray. Might be more like that one. Anyways, I gotta figure out a color for this bedroom. Or should we do... Let's check out the wallpapers. Let's not do something too crazy. But at the same time, we can do something super crazy. Like that. That would hurt my eyes. I like stripes. Those are fun. Little hearts. Ha ha ha. That'd be kind of cute. Clouds? What the... Kitty! Cat wallpaper. Hold on. We got this. Alright, that's too dark. Oh, okay. Got it. And then... size of the cats. Oh. Yes. We got the wallpaper, guys. I'm gonna make sure there's plenty of it. There we go. One more down. Kitty wallpaper. Look at the cat butt. This will be the accent wall. We'll do something else, but for the rest of it. There we go. I fit. Kitty wallpaper. We should cover the entire outside of the home in cat wallpaper. I think it's weather resistant. Oh, cat wall. Cat wall. All right. I am going to do something else. I am going to put that up here too. Hold on. Hold on, cat wallpaper. Is that it? I think we're good now. Yeah. Come on, give me the cat wallpaper. We're gonna put that up here. If I can. It's really tricky. Because I gotta get it up there. But I don't think I can make it any further. Alright, so if I just there and point upwards. Really? You're gonna be like that with me? And this place would look probably a lot brighter if I had lights, but I don't have lights. So these walls probably look completely different. Are you kidding me? Ooh. We'll get this. There we go. Screw it. It's like real life almost. No matter what you try to do, you can't get your ladder where you need it to be. because of stuff in the way. Actually, I think I have to go back further. I have to go right there because the beam's in the way of my head. Smacked my head into that beam like 4 times. Another thing you can do in real life. Hopefully I didn't overdo it. That should be it. Yes. Cat wall. Alright, I have to do that over here too. It's like a requirement. No! Oh my god! I gotta fix that. I accidentally held the button down. Stop it! That's not what was supposed to happen. I was supposed to get in there. Okay. Don't mind my ceiling right now. I'm gonna go take a nap in the garage. Or the carport. I've spent 2 hours cleaning this house. And I don't even have any furniture in it yet. I have 1 bed on the outside of the house. I haven't even mowed the lawn or done treatments. Oh my gosh. Like, look at this lawn. It's got weeds. I'm not gonna paint the outside. Oh, maybe I should. That really sucks. I want to know what color paint that is. Okay. We need to fix the ceiling. It was an accident. Wood. Now, which one did we end up going with? I think it might have been this one. Oh, yes, that's what it is. Excellent. Now let's fix the ceiling. There we go. Fixed. All right, we got to get the paint in there. We got to side the accent paint in here. It's not what I wanted. It was not that color. I don't think I need that one anymore. And I got the windowsills, so I don't need to worry about that. Okay. Painting in this room. I think I need more color. The house is coming along. Yeah. Kinda. Cyan, maybe? Yeah, let's go for it. This one. But let's change the style. I kind of like this texture that's going on. It's only slight, but... Yep. Swoop. Alright. Let's get to painting. Alright, let's see how this color works. Don't paint the trim? No, I put baseboards on. It's nice and fancy. I'm professional now. Oh, yeah. I got the skills. I learned how to do it. It definitely brightens up the room by, no, you're okay. By adding the trim. I think even in, like, real life, it adds a brightness to the room. There's some around my house. A lot of it's natural wood looking, though. But I definitely prefer the white. Alright. We accidentally got the cat stuff. It's a border for the eye. So we accidentally put that on our ceiling. We actually destroyed all the ceilings in this place. And Since it was only a 1-story and there was this extra space that was just being hidden, I figured it makes the rooms bigger by having the open ceiling. It's probably not cost efficient, like heating and cooling, but it's pretty. And we don't care how much people pay when they live here. That's not our problem. Shoink! I like making that sound. I don't know why I do it every time. Okay. Let's paint this. And this. I like the kitties, though. They're adorable. But for a tiny 1-bedroom house, yeah, definitely want the vaulted ceilings. Gives you so much freedom in here. All right, where am I? Right here. Nope, cancel. I want to start at the top, because then I have to do it twice, and I don't want to do it twice. How you doing, Stan? It's a feature. The cat wallpaper on the ceiling was not a feature. That was an accident. There was a lot. There was a lot of cat buttholes in the view. I wanted a feature wall in the bedroom, and I was like, well, maybe I'll look at the wallpaper, and they had cats. So I made it more. I'm not going too crazy with this one. I'm just having a little fun. I could go crazy and ugly, like I do all the jobs I get, making the houses incredibly ugly as much as possible within the limits I have. Yeah, I like the kitty wallpaper. They're adorable. See, I opened all of this up. See, it's a feature. The outside kind of has some problems, though. Speaking of, we should probably go fix those. Having to build up the ceilings kind of caused some extra. But it's fine. All right, we don't want to go too crazy. Then we have to fix the wall on the inside, and I don't want to find the paint again. All right, there, there. All right, we'll start up here. Nah, we'll just start right here. I think that's okay. Oops, I might have done one too many. Are we good? Are we good? Did I break anything? Doesn't look like it. The painting is tedious, yeah. And I was trying to paint, and then I accidentally went too far, and it was like, hey, you want to paint the ceiling, huh? It's like, no, too late. I was like, I was in the middle of painting in the parameters that you made me set. But no, go ahead and paint my ceiling. All right, perfection. We don't have any more wall? Yeah, we don't have any more wall up here. Oh, I don't see this. Oh, I do. Duh. It's right there. There it is. Oh, speaking of, hold up. We can't have this different. There we go. There we go. Okay, that's the same. Is there any others that are not the same? Right there. Like that? Yeah, I think that's good. And this one. There we go. So that might be on the back too. Okay, so there's that. It's a feature. I like that line. All right, so I think it's all one cohesive roof now. Okay, now we gotta get this floor, because we did the kitchen floor and the kitchen paints and the trim and the windows and the beams, which are obviously a feature. We redid this because, oh my gosh, that is some aggressive wallpaper, and I won't put that up again. But I kind of like the tiles they have up here, but maybe I should just paint this room. Let's paint it. What color shall we paint it? I have no idea. Purples, pinks, greens, teals, yellows. Oh, that is mustard. Blech. I don't like yellow in bathroom. I guess it's fine. It's not terrible color. I do like that pattern though. But is there a lighter one? No, that's the lightest they have. Maybe we'll go to this one. Alright, like that one, and then... Where else can I put my yellow? We gotta hide the stains! But I don't know if this goes well with that. Alright, let's cancel. I don't know the cancel button on the keyboard. Let's just do a gray that matches the color. Paint. Grayscale. You give me 4 colors in grayscale? How dare you? 4 colors? Whatever. Green drab. With a brown accent. What? Cyan. That's faded. Oh, these are all faded. Warm green or cool green? Drab. How about drab sea green? Drab green. Oh, that one. There we go. Pick the paint. With a brown accent. Well, we don't have any brown, but we have the floor. Let's see what this looks like. Pick a wall. Go schwung. How are we liking that green? Tan or a burnt cream. So I initially painted the kitchen a nice tan color that was kind of like the color of my coffee when I put creamer in it. But then I realized it kind of just looked like I put skin on the wall, and I was like, maybe I'll take the skin off the wall. You use blues and greens. All right, let's keep going with this. Or should I do a different kind of tile? I think it's too much tile. Well, we have to do the shower area tile, so I have to cancel that one because this is the shower area, so we definitely need to tile that up. So we will keep this accent, we'll keep that white, and then we will go from here to about right here. Is that it? Does that look right? Let me see. There's one. I think that's 2. So if I do... Yeah, that works. We'll paint this. Get in the corner. I'm like watching you guys chat instead of paint, so... There was brown tile in here. They put brown tile everywhere. And it was one of those, what do you call it? Tile bathtubs. or the tiles around it, which I've had one of those myself, and it wasn't horrible, but still. Anyways, it was pretty rough. Bathtub. Yeah, it was one like these. Ooh, look at that one. That's hot. Extravaganza. Woo! Kind of looks like a trough. Yeah, the inlaid tub I have was jetted, and it was designed for a really tall man. So when I got into it the first time, I like filled it up, and then I just hopped in, and I swear it went up to my neck when I slid down, and I almost drowned myself. And I'm like, okay, use with caution, because you don't want to drown yourself in your own tub. It was super deep. Like, you put your arms upwards. It was like your arms were sitting level with your head. Like, it was so deep. I learned my lesson. Don't put that much water in. Okay, I kind of want to just do... No. This is a simple tub, right? Oh, look at the fancy shapes. That is not a tub. That is a big sink. I mean, look at the size comparison. There's that one. And there's that one. You did that in a hotel before? Okay, so... I don't like in... I mean, I do, but I don't like it when they're like this. Weird. Honestly, it's not bad if I did that one. That one's not bad. Yeah, I miss my jetted tub. It was my favorite thing. Can this fit? I think it can. There we go. That's fine. And we will just find a nice tile for it. It makes it look fancy if we get the right tile. But they're... Oh! Did they not have a shower tub combo? What is this? Shower drain? They don't. Unless it's called something else. Let's get rid of that. All right. We're going to go into... Yeah, they don't have any showers. Bathroom fixtures. Bathtubs and showers, but no shower tub. Oh. Hey, there we go. Hot tub. Shower. They have this. That'll work. Yeah, that's fine. Which one did I have? I think I had the square-edged one. We're gonna do this one. And we need the white fixture, right? Yes. Oh, that's fancy looking. Look at that. Look at the nab. Let's buy this one. Oh, hold on. Hold on. I gotta place you somewhere. Hold on. We need 2 tubs in this bathroom. You can bathe together. Oh my gosh, really? Just let me out of here. Why can't I place this tub? There, get out of here. All right, sell the other one. No, not trash it. Sell it. There we go. And then we will place this one. You want it white so you can see that it's cleaned? Yeah. I wonder why you got flagged. How dare you say words? I gotta figure out why it's like doing that. Can this tub not fit in here? It's too big. What do you do when your tub is too big? You rotate it. Is that enough room for everything else? I don't think it is. Oh my gosh. This is the kind that you fall in. You sink and you die. Alright, I I can't get out. There we go. All right, let's sell that one. That one's too big. This one? What's the difference? I used that, I think. Okay, this is a smaller version of the same tub. There we go. So now I only have to tile that. And we'll put the shower fixtures in here too. Yeah, it's Nightbot is being pain in the butt. Oh. Why are these different styles and not just different colors? You know what I mean? Look at this. This is I'm pretty sure this is a feature for... Okay. Gotcha. I figured it out. But you don't need those if you already have these. Right? I don't know. It's stupid. Alright. None of these match that style. I don't think. Don't need that many handles. Also, the handles are gold in here. I just realized. Alright, what are the gold handles? Oh, that's a crazy looking shower. That's Alienware. Alright, no. I can't do that. We will do this one, maybe? This one looks somewhat normal, but we have to match the color. I'm pretty sure it's gold. Yes, it is. Alright, let's jump in the tub. Make sure we're even with the shower. Oh, this is not going to be even. Look at that. It's not going to be even with the tub. I have a button for that. There we go. Who lives here? A really, really tall dude. Okay, that's fine. Uh-oh. We didn't put the tub back far enough. So now we have to fix this. And I'm too close, so I can't see what I'm doing. There we go. Let's back up. Why is this important? I don't know. It just doesn't seem right. Okay. Now, I forgot the jump button. So there we go. Right, we're out. Now, hold on. We gotta finish up the paint job. Why do I have shower curtains? Wiggle, wiggle, all the way up. There we go. You worked this one house in Paducah? Main room of the house was a huge octagon. Paducah? Dude, I used to live 40 minutes from Paducah. But I moved away. You can't find me now. Haha. I lived north of Paducah. I went there all the time. Yeah, I used to go Paducah all the time because, you know, there's only so many things you can get where you live. All right, we got to fix this tile. I'm not even sure I like this as tile. Maybe I'll switch this to being floor. Or wall. Floor. I meant removing the tile off there to where it doesn't look like floor. I think that's what my brain was trying to say, but that's not what came out. You know, when you're trying to think and you have something in your eyeball and you're trying to speak at the same time, it just doesn't work. Oh gosh. Okay. But yeah. Yeah, I lived down there for like 6-7 years. I just moved up here this last year. Back up north towards Chicago. Bought a house. Now, let's get some Nice looking tiles. How did they do that one though? That's what I'm curious. Other? Ew, no other. So it is tile. I guess they did it like... Let me see what it looks like again. Did they just make it up? Like they did a stripe and then they did the wall squares and then they did the... I think that's what they did. I think they just made it themselves. Sorry, I have something in my eye. I can't speak words anymore. It's like my eye is connected to my language. So basically these. Yeah. I think I want to make them a little bigger. Okay, so we'll make these big. And we're going to keep them white because, you know, they don't look big at all. All right. Maybe I don't want those. Oh, those are cute. What can we do with those? What's it? Okay, let's try these. I think I like these better. They kind of go with the floor too. But then we want to take these and do a tiny size and a diagonal. We'll mimic what they did. All right, cool. Now, we'll start with these. Shrink that down. And we'll place those right here. Stay with me. Now that I look at them, they kind of look like skanky tiles. They look like an old house that has not been cleaned and it's got mold on it. You know what I mean? That looks like a moldy shower. I don't like it. This is why you do this in video games, and then when you are ready to do this in real life, you'll know exactly what you don't like. But it did look fine with the flooring. Maybe it's too dark. I don't know, let's look. If we turn this color into like a lighter gray. It has a shine you can beat. Yeah. Or can't beat. Let's try this one. I think this is still going to be the same to me. And I did it the wrong direction. Yeah, I don't like this. All right. Out of here. This is just not for this surface. Now, I didn't mind these, but it was just so, tiny. Like, even the... Yeah. Like, look at that. This is the kind that you put on floor, I think, to me. I know because I have a similar pattern in my, wave tiles in my bathroom. Which one? Fish scales? Waves. And I don't like when they're even. You know what I mean? When they're evened out like that. I prefer this one if I had to pick one. Which I can make. Let's make the big ones. Let's try these. Classic subway tile. But I don't think I want the black. Maybe I do. Alright, so if I do that... That's clean. A lot cleaner. Okay, that doesn't make me feel like I'm going into a dirty bath. I don't know where the dirty floor tile... Those are definitely... Those look like floor tile. Never mind. I'll stick with that in my brain. Okay. I don't mind this pattern up here, but I don't know. Can we get that? If I go... Oh, you can't go that way, but... Let me think. I don't think this will work. No, it won't. Okay. Let's go back. Tile. Yeah, let's go ahead and do these. Do them tiny. Tiny. I kind of want them triangle, though. Diamond. Do a blue strip. Like, blue? Oh, no. What's the color that we used on the wall? Faded green? Something like that? Faded sea green, right? Let's try these. We'll see what these look like. Well, at least I got the pattern right. Gotta get a little stripe of color in here. I don't know if it works, but I don't hate it. I don't hate it. All right, now we got to figure out this one. Oh, yeah. You can't paint on it. You can pick one color. I found something in here. Was it under trim? I think. Floor transition strips. This is so cool. You got these when you got two kinds of flooring. But I was thinking, can I use it on the wall? I can. And I can paint it a color. It'll look better in a second. Hold on. If we go all the way up. Like that. All right, cool. And then we will paint it in a color. All right. Then we'll do this and we will change the paint color. So this is going to be custom gloss? No. Can we do this in anything else? Metal. We can fake it. Color. There we go. I did it. I fake it. I fake the seam. Now, hold on. We gotta duplicate this to go right here. And I don't know if it'll work because, yeah, it won't work. Dang it. Because you have to measure them out. All right. So we'll start here. And swoop. And then we will sample this and paste it here. There we go. See? That looks so much better. It's got a little seam. Ooh, I should do that around the tub. Hold on. We're not done yet. I think we can get this. There we go. I think. Hold on. Gotta crouch. Crouch. Nope, that didn't work. Let's try again. Perfect. We'll do this the other side. I like how it's like the perfect size for this moment. Like I didn't have to resize it at all. So we know it's wood, but it's not going to be that noticeable when it's painted white metal. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. All right, so then we got to go here. I mean, you have to seal it, right? All right, we're going to start in the middle. And then there you go. There you go. Excellent. You'd make a professional in no time if you could get past all the gas station, breakfast, and the I'll be back in a couple hours. You know what you're doing? I was like, hold on. I get what you're saying. All right, let's... Boop. I'm a professional when it comes to putting in bathtubs. I don't know my own jump button. All right. Perfect. Now it's watertight. You know, you had to make sure because water leaks back in behind those tiles if you don't seal it. All right. I need to paint this wall, unfortunately. No, windowsill. Window. We'll just put in windowsills. Why is it like a rock? What is going on here, guys? You're seriously not going to fit there? All that you just said, great idea. Only half the time. Why can't I put in a windowsill? You search windowsill and you get chili. Okay. A baby changing station? Yes. Let's put a baby changing station there. It looks like I'm gonna have to paint it because I cannot find a windowsill. Okay. What's the texture on this wall? Alright. So I think if I just get some basic white. White and that's... I think I should be able to pretend there's a windowsill. I do believe that is white. Perfect. Don't need a stinking windowsill. All right. The bathroom is done, except for we need a door. Now, I'm going to cheat. Nope. Nope. You can fit. You probably can't. You can't fit either way because of the paint. I bet. Alright. Let's get all this stuff out of the way. I can't believe how long it took me just to put in the bathtub. Oh my gosh. When I recreate my house in what do you call it? Sandbox mode, it's gonna take so long. Alright, so now I should be able to copy this door, and it should fit in there, right? Why won't you fit? Hold on, I saw it for a second. That bathroom doesn't have any room. But still... Can I change the style? Let's try. What did that do? Oh, I know what it is. It's that stupid trim. Yeah, here. What do you mean you put trim on the ground? What are you doing? Can I put the trim now? I want it. It just doesn't look right. Hold on. Oop, there we go. Work for this one dude. He had to go back and fix the security door he installed before me. Grandma later was she pesky and but he wanted to upcharge just for fixing what he did. So he did something, she complained, and he wanted to charge her. That's crazy. The plumber that came in when we first moved in, we needed our faucet replaced, and he gave us a faucet that worked. So our faucet, our sink design, is we got one big deep one and a smaller one on the right? So our faucet, it sits behind the smaller sink, but the faucet was long enough to where it could reach both sinks, no problem. Well, he gave us a faucet set that worked for it to be center between the two sinks. So we had a center faucet on the right side, so where it didn't actually touch the deep sink. You couldn't actually put water in there. So we made him come back and he changed it, but he didn't charge us. That's the good thing. But it was awkward. Okay. I think we need flooring in here. Let's get rid of all these. I don't think I need to do any more with that. I do need to put a doorway there. And ew! That window needs a paint job. There we go. We're good there. We're good there. Okay, now we just need to fill this with furnishings, right? Oh, let's work on the lighting. So, I'm just gonna sell all these little light fixtures that fell down. Okay. Let's start in here. We're gonna put ceiling lights everywhere. Okay, doors, windows, blah, blah, blah. Lighting. Cool. Traffic light? Great. Alright. Lights. Floodlights. Ceiling lamp. I mean, that's the traditional bathroom one, right? Bam. That's even enough. Oop, wrong button. Okay. Candlelight. Ooh. Oh, that's a pretty candle. Neat. Ceiling lamps? Those are weird. Oh, that one's neat. These are neat too. They got a lot of lamps. All right, let's go with ceiling. Fairy lights, candles, light switches. All right, these are just ceiling. I think I'm going to put a lot of ceiling lights on. There's a round one. Ceiling lamp. Oh, that's funky. All right, so I'm just going to put 2 in here. 2 of these. Not doing too crazy, but I'll tell you one thing. It's nice to have lighting near your tub because sometimes it's dark and you can't see everything you're doing. All right, light switch. Okay, so when you open the door, there's actual logic to this. Now in my bathroom, the light switch is right here. So you have to open the door and you have to reach in. Now, depending on which way your door opens, you want it on the open side, like the fresh side, not the door side. I've learned this. Cuz I couldn't understand why the lighting bothered me so much in my bathroom, and that's what it was. All right. And I am a professional electrician. See, watch. And here. And if you're coming in here, bam. So, I've learned that being a professional in electricity, if you... Oh, hold on. I gotta get out of electrician mode. If you do this, and you turn it on, you can open the window at the same time. And it's super bright in here. Holy moly. Do they have shower curtains? Shower curtain. No. They have a panini. Well, I tried. Should I just fake it like I did the rest? Window coverings? Let's look by bathroom? Is there by type? Maybe? Let's look in bathroom. Tubs, blah, 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 blah. Stalls? No. I don't think they have curtains. Let's just search up shower. Yeah, they don't. Let's search up curtain. I don't think it's gonna work. I just think you're just gonna have to wreck yourself in the shower. Hold on. We're faking it. We did it. If I go like that, does that work? Oh my gosh. We fake it. The light is the issue. So, if we move a beam of light... Okay. So we're almost there. We need a different kind of curtain. Well, we got it. So, what's the difference? That one looks wider. That one's short. Let's just bust out the big one right there. Yeah, let's get that one. We're gonna fake a shower curtain. And we're gonna sell this one. And then we are going to move this one. You don't give me a shower curtain? Don't worry about it. I will fake it. Now I just gotta get this in the right spot. So close. I think the wood trim is causing the issue, not the light. Let's try that. Night, Rena. Oh, hold on. There we go. We did it. Shower curtain. All right, let's put lighting. There we go. Now let's play with this for a second. It needs to, honestly, now that I think about it, it's kind of fine with the color. Right? It kind of matches. Swoop. And it's functional. I've never had a double shower curtain like this before, but it never occurred to me until now to try it that way. Oh, I bet you it's the light switch. Oh, you had to purchase a full version of yourself? For yourself? Cool. We did it. All right. Now we gotta turn the light off. We're done in here. Oh, wait. No. We need a sink and a toilet, don't we? All right. Fine. Bathroom fixtures. These floating toilets are freaking weird to me. Do they have one that's actually on the ground? Oh, they have a couple. That's very, home style. Toilets. This is a weird cube. That's weird. This is fine. What color? I don't think any of these colors work well. But let's do... That's fine. Let's buy the white one. Alright. Okay, bathtub. Others? No. Sinks. Alright. I've been working. And when I'm not working, I'm streaming. I haven't been able to get to much of anything yet. This one's fine. Though I do like the dark wood. Ooh, that's nice. Goes with the floor, too. Yeah, let's do this. And we're not going to put any... Oh, hold on. Let me do a towel rack. Do they have a towel rack? They have towel racks. And they have... bathroom products. There we go. Don't need everything. We just need a few little things, like a towel rack. And a place to hold the toilet paper. There you go, buddy. And the towel rack. There we go. Alright, so... I hate when the towel rack's not near there. So, that sucks. Well, we'll put one right there. Paper. Wall hook. Next to the shower. That's fine. I feel like it's kind of tall, but... Where do you find the mirrors? Decorations? Hold on. Mirror, mirror, mirror on the wall. Perfect. Bathroom. We even got a towel rack. And we have an electric powered window. Excellent. Bathroom done. This is the laundry room. I don't know if we need a window here, but it's gonna be what it's gonna be. All right, we got kitchen, bedroom. We don't need bedroom paint anymore. Yay, cat wallpaper. Yay. We do need flooring in here. Flooring's complete in there. All right. pick out a nice floor. No, we need to go surface finishes. Let's do the wood. What color wood do we want? I like the dark woods. As far as pattern, does this fit any better? Cut pattern? No, they match. It's so weird that they don't have like, I guess it's this one. Ooh, not that way. All right, let's try this size. And if we like it, we'll buy it again. Boing. Bigger. I like it. What do you think? Yes. Swoosh. And another swoosh. Oh, I ran out of surface. I like the surface better. Swoosh. Boop, boop. I think this is the color I'll probably have on my floors with the trim. Yeah. I have a feeling this is going to be very similar to what I have in my remodel in real life. Really? Don't do this to me. I'm almost done here. Oh, I am not almost done. We got to buy another one. I like the color. Hold on. Let's finish this one. I'm not good at doing weird and ridiculousness if I have my own personal control. Like, if I'm cleaning up someone else's house in the game, I'm like, let me see how absurd I can make the smallest little things and get paid for it. But when I have my own little place, I'm like, I don't know if I want to make it all crazy. I'm enjoying playing with design. It's what they get for giving me a $40,000 house. In the game, not in real life. This house is kind of expensive. Not really. Yes and no. I got a great deal on a very large house. But it needs a lot of work here and there and everywhere. Also, I do not like the way this looks. I kind of wanted this on here. Just something different. I hate it when they match up. That's so stupid. Alright, anyways. Let's sell you. Sell you. I think we got all the flooring. Yes, we did. Excellent. Alright. Now I'm gonna play with the trim. I love it. The fact that they added it in the game. Boop. Alright. I can crouch down in here. It's like in real life. There we go. Excellent. Rotate. Now this is way too big. What are you doing to me? I gotta look at this wall. Why are you all the way over here? I hate it sizes it to what it was. What I made it into instead of just default. Alright, now we gotta paint it. I think I want to paint it white. There we go. it's so clean. Oh, and I got the trim. And I got the vaulted ceilings. Oh my gosh, I love this. All right, we need lighting in here. So we need lighting in there, in the kitchen, and in the little open hallway, which I don't know what we'll put there, but we'll figure it out. Now, lights. Ceiling lamps. What is this? I don't know if I like that. No. Oh, that's funky. What part is lit up? Oh, that could be fun. This is grandma. Oh my god, this is so grandma. Light balls. Let's get a bunch of balls. I think this will work. Because it matches... Like, oh, how do we get this up here? Can I put this anywhere on the ceiling? I don't think I can. I don't think ceiling lights work on ceilings in here. I can hang it from the beam. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Let's try a dangly light. No, that's not what I wanted. I want to sell you. All right, let's try dangly lights. Let's try this one. Yep. Dangly lights do not work. I don't want them on the beam. So let's try wall lights. Wall lamps. That can go on the wall. Oh, they look like candles. Oh, they are candle holders. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Wall balls. Get some wall balls up in here. LED. Yeah, let's just throw some LED up in here. There's not a whole lot of selection for these wall lights. I don't want anything too weird. Oh, let's buy some of these. If we put enough of these over the windows, that should work. I think I did that one too low. Yeah, I did. I wish there was an undo. I don't know if there's an undo button, but I know there's a sell button. Is that one? Is that it? Or do I have to go up? No, I think this is the one. Yeah, that's it. All right, so then mark this one right about there. All right, cool. Now I need a light switch. I wonder if I can... Gotta sleep for work. All right, well, thank you for being here. All right, now can we attach all of these? Uh-oh. We'll see you next time. Happy sleeping. All right, I think I got it. Let there be light. Hold on. Oh my god, it's so pretty in here. Look at that. I don't mind not having ceiling lights. Okay. We gotta do that in here too. I like those lights. They make everything all cool looking. Alright, so how we did it last time was one up over here. Now, I feel like centering these are just gonna be a little different. Right there. And up one right there. And since these are an odd number, you gotta go in the middle. Bam. Alright. Electrician time. Light switch. We'll change the light switch colors. This is for the kitchen, so kitchen lights right here. And then there's gonna be a hallway light right there. All right, gotcha. Now, let's get our electrical abilities. Boom, done. And that there be lights. Oh yeah, we're gonna do some lighting right here when we get the stuff in. Now we do need light in here. I'm going to put a different kind in here. I think I want the wall lamps like that, or maybe wall lamps like that. Ooh, grandma wall lamps. I like these. What kind of styles do we have? I like the white and the black one. Very simple. There we go. Let's buy these. There. And then let's go with... Should we go... Okay, that's 2 over. There we go. Couple wall lights there. And then it was near the door. Which... One down from the door. One down from the door. And then 2 over. And then 2 inwards. There we go. And I think I'm going to use this one for above this door. Right there. And another one above this door, which we'll get a frame in here in a second. Right about there. Okay. We need frame. Door frame. There we go. I was like, why are you not doing things the way I want to do them? All right, so copy this and paint that. Excellent. This one, you need... You're fine. Whatever you are, you are. Let's change it. Windowsill. White. There we go. Oh, we can put a plant up there. All right, let's go back into electrician mode. That's not electrician mode. You don't find me relaxing enough to fall asleep to? I think a few people try to make it to sleep before they fall asleep watching me. But I'm just totally vibing with this game. I've been enjoying it. I kind of... Cancel. Okay. Let's turn these on with this switch. Don't you hate it when you have too many switches? Remove from group. Left button. There we go. You. Can I reach you? Remove. Okay. So then if we turn this on... Okay, those work. All right. We're not done yet. We need to hook you up to these 2 lights. There we go. Excellent. Now, We need another light switch. No. Installations? Installations. We don't need heating and cooling. What are they talking about? Crazy. They're just talking crazy nonsense about keeping warm. All right, let's put this on this side. How high are the light switches? They're kind of high. I did put them a little high. Put them in the middle there. Whatever. Just confusing everyone even more. All right, let's put that one there. And then we are going to turn this on with that and that. Excellent. Now let's turn that one on. Yay! Oh my god, look at my house all lit up. It's so pretty. Legit, this is probably going to kind of be what my attic looks like. Except for the bathroom. I don't really care for green. But I do like that this opens a window. I love it. Alright, so this is the useless light switch, which we're going to fix in a second. Let's put a little tiny lamp up in here. Tiny, I mean big. Because this is just laundry. There we go. And let's get our electrician skills. There we go. So now this turns on that one. Excellent. So we got that. We got that. We're going to have a little bit of lighting here when we get the cabinetry in, which we should do right now. It's only been over 3 hours, and although I usually stop around 3 hours, I'm still just kind of having fun. All right, so what kind? Oh, no. Simple, clean. I don't know if I like those. I like something more like this. We're definitely going to have to change the paint job. All right. So let's go with... Oh, that's that way. We got to go on the inside. That could work. Let's pick a color theme that will work for this area. I like the light countertop, but I don't know if I like... Whatever. Let's try it. Like that. That works. And then... What do we put? Because that's stuck there. And then we'll have to do something there. But I don't think anything can go there. There's not a lot of room in this kitchen. So it's this one. Let's do the double. We'll paint later. Oh, the handles are not the same. What are we doing here, folks? Oh, that's why. It's because I didn't switch it to that. That's easy. Cool. Let's put the stove right there. Do we have a stove? No, they have this weird oven situation. Yeah. Let's just start with this guy. Do they have any other stoves or ovens? They have this one. Why does it look like a face? You know what I mean? My oven has a face on it. I think it's just countries that do things differently. Like, we'll have a oven and it has a stovetop on top. But apparently you have to buy them separately. Here. Wherever here is in the country of this place. Should we do this one? Maybe? I think we can. Is there a different skinny one? Yes. We'll do that one. Oh, no, hold on. Gotta change the color. From Poland? Okay. I can see that. Because, like, in the US, you just buy an oven. It's all in one thing. It has the heating coils on top. I mean, this can be done, too, but... Speaking of, where is... Oh, I didn't even see these. Those could have been cool. Not really. I kind of like the shiny top. But that's... Oh, well. I like what I got. Now we gotta do the overhead. If I find... Okay, so... This is what we're working with, and we're gonna keep on working with it. Ooh, I forgot the sink. Sink is very important. This kitchen's kind of small. I do need a sink. The sink will be fine right in front of the window, though. There's no rule against it, except for the fact that it's going to be not evenly placed with the window. And that's going to hurt my head. You know what I mean? Because look at that. It's not going to be there. It's going to be right here. So it's off. The music stopped. It understood. I can't even this out. Because if I try, then it's like that. It just doesn't work. Okay. It's fine. Alright, let's get some upper cabinets done. So, above the stove, I want a short cabinet like that. Right? Maybe. And we gotta go with that one. Okay, stove is locked in right there. So this is at the edge. I think it's too short. We'll fix it in a second. I do think I need to make it higher. Let's do it this one. And let's put this in the corner. What level did we have that? Okay. Yep. So let's go with there. All right. And then we'll build a bridge. We'll build across. I like this one. Maybe? No, this one. I like this one. There we go. Now this gets to match up here. No. No. Like that. So we need like a hood. Stove, oven, hood. Those look like vents, maybe? Molding? Really? A car? We can buy a car for $33,000? What? Hey, but I found the stovetop. Wait, you can turn on the stove? What? Does that fit this little guy's head? I'm sorry, I can't unsee a face. Can I turn it on? The oven is on. Can I turn you on? No, I have to put a pot on for it to turn on, right? That's how it works. I feel like this doesn't match. This doesn't match. It's too narrow. All right, let's go back. Cabinets. But that was the only one that went above. That was short. Yeah, it should be about here. All right, let me try. Which ones do I have? I have that one. All right. I'm gonna get rid of you in a second. If I can't place you. I'm going to place you right here. See, now that hangs off. All right. These cabinets assemble very weird. Let's try this one. And that one? No. That's not it. That's not the right combination. Well, we'll need this later over here. I think I put it right there. And there's no super narrow ones. There's this one. Yeah, that doesn't work that way. But it will work here. And then now that's not enough room. Oh my gosh. This one looks wide. Let me try, what size is this one? I think this one's it. All right. Let's back out of there for a second. You, I'm going to put it in this corner because you fit. Excellent. All right. You, I am going to put over here for now. And you, once I get the right color, I do believe you fit right in here. It's still one off, isn't it? Yes, it is. But if I do that, is that right? I think that's right. We will just mess with all the cabinets until one fits, right? Okay, let's start with this one. That's not enough space. All right. This one. Not enough space. This one. Not enough space. Fine. What about you? Nope. And you are too small. Gotcha. Okay, so what we can do is I'm going to buy this one. And that's going to go up in here. But first, we are going to move you all the way out here. And then this might stick out just a little bit, but at least it's over. But I can also, hold on. How does this look? Uneven. Gotcha. Put you right there for now. So yeah, this is the best I can do. Gotcha. There we go. Because the longer ones don't fit very cleanly. But it is what it is. And you are going to be sold. Because I can't fit you anywhere else. Alright. Now I have that one over there. Let's put this one in this corner. Oh, I forgot. I have the mouse handy. Is there a very thin one? Yes, this one. This thin cabinet works everywhere. Bam. All right. Unfortunately, I think I have to remove this one. Because I have to put in a fridge. So let's look up fridge. Fridge. Where's the Frigidairs? Cabinet. Mirror. Cabinet. Cabinet. Okay. Electronics. Is a fridge... no, that's an appliance. You got off a 2-hour. Dang. I'm just trying to find a fridge. Oh, should we do this one? It's kind of cool. Will it fit? I think it will. Maybe. I don't think it fits on the trim. That's the problem. Yeah, it won't fit on the trim. But let's check out the back. Let's see if it fits. Oh, it's so sad. I want the trim there. I could put the right here. Fridge do not like wall trims. If I put it here, that's just too close to everything. I like the tiny fridge though. We're gonna put it over here. This is what we're gonna do. Like right there? That's cute. Seeing if I can reuse this in any other way. I think this will work if I remove this, put this piece right here. Yes. I don't know if this works. I didn't make it very far, Panic. As you can see. But I did get all my lighting. It's pretty. I like what it does with the roof. And we got the bathroom done. It's very green and bright. I only have 2 lights in here. And then there was no shower curtains. And so I invented shower curtains. And they work. They're window curtains. Speaking of, we should get window curtains for here. But, yeah. And I got the laundry room. And the best part is we don't have lights in here, but there's cat wallpaper. Look at the kitties. We're working on it. I still haven't figured out the kitchen. The kitchen's causing me aggressive amounts of pain. But it's okay. I think that looks fine. That's a fine kitchen. You just saw the whole roof turn into cats? That was an accident, Panic. Alright, so anyways, I do think I need to leave it here. It's 3.5 hours. But it's what I got so far. Let's go take a nap. We're still sleeping outside. Alright, daylight. We gotta mow. Wonder what I could sell this house for. I have a feeling this is kind of what I'm gonna go for my own little house remodel attic area when I get there. When I get to that point. But anyways, we will... You did great for 3.5 hours? Yeah, Considering I started with rotting crap everywhere, and I really like I spent time doing all that. It's really nice looking. Anyways, I will see you guys probably tomorrow night. Not 100% on that. I might just want to chill. I don't know yet. But anyways, thank you guys for watching, liking, subscribing, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye, everyone.